I think this thing is on. Hi. I think this thing is on. Oh, that was bad. I almost had a feedback loop. It could go on forever and ever. Today I'm playing Skyrim. I'm going to be starting that up pretty soon. I'm cold. I've been cold all day. I think it has something to do with the fact that I've only eaten hummus, clementines, vitamins, and coffee. And does coffee really count as food? Well, this one probably does because I actually put milk in this one. That might have had something to do with the cold. But it's okay. I'm not wasting away. I plumped up over the holidays, so we're good. Just waiting for people to show up. I guess I could start the game. Why not? For those of you that are watching this video after the stream, please join my Twitter and YouTube. I could use your support. Or my Tumblr if you're feeling really hipstery. Okay, let's see. Where is Skyrim? There you are. It's been a while. It's been a week since I played it. I've been playing a lot of indie games like To the Moon and Little Inferno. And I did play Scribblenauts, which really isn't an indie game, but it's still a little game compared to this. This is more of like a big box game, I would call it. But I'm sure everybody has their own definitions. I always like this picture of this kid. Look at me, I got a wooden sword. I'm so cool. And my tunic is really blue. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, now this is interesting for me because I got to get the 5th viewer of water. It's somewhere on the zone, like to the west. So I got to continue heading west, which is really that way. But I think the way to get there is to keep going around, even though it seems counterintuitive. You're thinking, Lexi, this isn't right. I don't really know if this is right. I think I know what I need to do. So I'm kind of streaming early tonight. It's 7:39. I'm 20 minutes early, ahead of schedule. People mark this day. Sometimes good things are hidden behind worthless things, so it's good to do stuff like move the goat hide out of the way. See, I'm pretty sure I've been up here. But at least I'm heading west. But I don't think this is right. Unfortunately. I will have a hell of a time getting this final ewer of water. Pretty sure I've been here. Because there's no good stuff here. Like, you can tell I've scavenged. I should probably save it if I'm going to do stuff like jump rocks. So let's see. No. I really need to go west, but there are these tall mountains. Maybe I should go to Sharp Slope Cave. You know? Hi, Mark. I think I am stuck in this game. It sucks. Look at the map again. Maybe not. Maybe I can redeem myself here somehow. What to do? Oh boy. I really need to get over these mountains.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, that's okay. I figured you were busy. Gaming should never feel like an obligation. We can try it again. Don't worry about it. I'm not going anywhere. Usually weekdays are bad, especially now that my car won't start. Ah, I got some epic car starting stuff to do tomorrow. This might help me get my quest. I have no idea. Is that game? I'm gonna kill it because I don't know what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn how to change the battery in my car. Aw, you moved, you frost troll. Right in the gut. It was kind of a funny looking troll from that distance. It seemed... Oh. I see some Palmer. Ah, damn it.
Who's there? You want something? Who's there?
I want to get the soul. Nice. Well, it's not that hard to most people. It's me we're talking about. I watched a video on how to do it. So I feel bolstered by this video that I watched. I found a good price on batteries at Costco. So yeah, we'll see how it goes tomorrow. My roommate pulled out his back. It's not dirty. I tried to clean it today. I bought a, whatchamacallit, a battery cleaning brush, terminal brush. And it's clean. There's no corrosion from what I could see visibly. It's possible that there could be some once you take the terminals off inside, so I'll be sure to try to clean them, make sure there's nothing. But, and I'll make sure to put Vaseline on the terminal heads, whatever those things are called, that the battery terminal things that you hook the terminal cables to. Maybe I'll know what they're called by tomorrow. So yeah, I've been researching this. I think I got the basics down in my head. Thing though that worries me is that battery is going to be heavy and you can't tilt it because of the acid in the battery. And the other thing that's completely got me freaked out is somebody said, well, it might also be your starter, not just your battery. Or it might just be your starter and not your battery. If it's the starter, I looked into the cost.
Who's there?
Not cheap. Because it takes like 2 hours of labor on the mechanics part just to get to the starter. And then you don't want to buy an aftermarket one because it costs more to install the starter than the actual starter itself. So you don't want to go cheap on something like this. So you probably pay like $200 to $300 for the starter. So yeah, I hope it's not the starter. I'll find out tomorrow. But I got worst case scenarios. My car won't start, but luckily it's parked. It's not like going to get towed or anything. So I can just do it here. However, if I can't get it to start, I will have to get it towed. And I looked into towing costs to get it to the mechanic, so we'll see. I wish I didn't have to have a car, but sometimes I get work out in the suburbs. So I need a car. And then my roommate pulled out his back, trying to help me on day one, lifting the hood of the car to take a look at the battery. He pulled out his damn back. So I've been nursing him because I feel responsible for what has happened to him. Like I feel guilty because he was lifting the hood of my car to help me. So yeah, I'm like doing everything for him. He's now asleep. I gave him half a Xanax and put on some radio for him and stuck him in bed so that I could stream. Mainly so I could game. And I figured, well, I'm gaming anyway, might as well stream. So yeah, things have been kind of not so great.
Looks like they're better at making traps than they are at making bridges.
I got him a sandwich at Potbelly's today, but he didn't like it. He complained. I feel like I'm just one step short of giving him a bell to ring anytime he needs something, so whatever. Damn it, I missed him.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Yo! God, I don't even know where I'm going on the map. I don't think this is right. Oh my god, I almost died. I just realized I almost died. You cringe. This happens when I don't get enough sleep and I talk too much. Bad things happen. Let's see. Let's do my other healing. Do I have the other healing down here? No. Let's do a hard save. I think it's time for one. Have you played Skyrim yet, Mark? I don't know if I've already asked you this. I'm sorry, I'm a bit tired. Oh. Shit. I try to lead with the arrow, but it's not so easy to do. Well, this game's been out for like over a year now, but they've got the Dragonborn DLC coming out this month, I believe. I don't remember the exact date. I think it's like the 25th, or maybe it's the 13th. I don't know. Some part of this month. You know, these farmers are awfully brave for living in the mountains on these like little ledges where they can fall to their deaths considering they're blind. Got my arrow back. I've already been there. I think there's a chest there. Yeah. Go get the loot. A whole 18 gold. Come on. I should be rewarded for crossing that bridge. You know, I saw a funny meme with the Steam sale. It had like a picture of like, okay, well for the face it was the Steam logo, but the body was like a middle-aged man wearing a wife beater holding a belt, like a dad, like a stepdad figure. And then there was like a kid laying on the floor with like, I forget what was on the head. It said like you or something or me, and it said how I feel when Steam has a sale. I thought that was kind of funny because you can't help yourself. You buy these games and then you have to play them all. It's like a punishment almost. Oh, come on. I didn't hit it with my fire. This stuff is actually starting to get really good. This hardened. I need to get my arrows back. Polymer gear, because their regular gear sucks. But I'm already moving on to ebony. It's nice that when you miss, you might actually be able to retrieve an arrow. Especially when you're using orcish arrows. They're not cheap. I see there's Curmudgeon. Is Curmudgeon still in here? Because sometimes my viewer list does not work. Hello, Curmudgeon. How's it going? Nah, I probably did not go the right way for the quest, but I did explore a new cave. Yay. This ewer of water. Ow! Oh, come on. This ewer of... Oh my god, I better heal myself. Thing is really annoying me. Let me make sure I'm not diseased. Also, better put on a crossbow. Look at my effects. The greatest way to see if you're diseased is active effects. Yes, reduce stamina regen. I better take that off. Is that a disease? Rattles. I've got the rattles. It's cured my rattles. Hope I have a potion of cure disease. Okay. I believe Skyrim is fun. Now, I don't know if any of you guys are playing it actively. Mark's played it a little bit. Oh, you've played it a lot if you're level 42. What do you mean a little bit, Mark? Shit. I missed. I suck.
Who's there? That'll teach you.
I'm not really a sneaky character, but I feel like using my crossbow for some reason. It depends on my mood. I've never beat Skyrim either. I was going to go beat Skyrim, and then somebody gifted me Dawn Guard, which I've never played, and that was my second playthrough of Skyrim. So I thought, okay, I'm going to beat Dawnguard now. And when I beat Dawnguard, then I'm going to beat Skyrim. But I'm sure before I can even finish Dawnguard, Dragonborn will be out, and I'll be like, fudge. And if I wasn't streaming, it would be a different word. Alright, let me look at the map and see where I am. I feel like I'm moving farther from this quest marker, not closer. Yes, this is Skyrim, but I'm doing the expansion for Skyrim that came out, I don't know, 2012, called Dawnguard. It's the vampire expansion. So you are watching Skyrim, Elder Scrolls V, the continuation from Oblivion, but you're watching Dawnguard. I'm still in the game though. It's the platform is still Skyrim. In case anybody feels cheated.
Something?
I have not lied. Shit, I always miss with my... Oh, I gotta equip a weapon and... Just kill it. Kill it with the weapon. There we go.
Something?
Whoa. Interrupt that spell of hers. Night Prowler. Foul that, Night Prowler. I see. Yes, this game does not have auto aim or aim assist, which I like to have on when I game sometimes. Hey Nas, I wasn't trying to make you feel bad. I just didn't want you to think I ripped you off with my the drop-down box that tells you what game I'm playing. I would not have known that this was Dawnguard if I was not playing it either, so. Because some of it looks just like the rest of Skyrim, honestly. I mean, Falmers, you know, I could be in some cave somewhere, some Dwemer thing. I have underwater breathing, so I'm going to utilize that right now. Let me see if I can do light in a cave. I never tried. In underwater, I mean. I think I first have to get out of the water. Will this still work in the water? Let's see. I think so. Yeah, it appears to be working. Aha! Secret underwater passage. This is why it's good to be Argonian. Oh my lord. This is kind of creeping me out. Is anybody else creeped out by this? No, I didn't pay 19. Well, okay, first of all, it was gifted to me. Let me recap that. I would not pay $19.99 for Dawnguard. However, I have seen Dawnguard going for $9.99 on Steam. It is worth $10 because it's hours of gameplay. And that to me, like, that's how I judge partially what something is worth. Did I come from over here or over there? I'm directionally challenged. Now, it can't just be a lot of gameplay. It has to be somewhat fun. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. There's two elements, time and fun during time. And to me, quite honestly, this game encompasses both. Enough for $10. So if you see it for $10, go ahead. If you like Skyrim, you will enjoy this, most likely. If you're still not certain because you're going, oh, I don't know, I don't really know you or your game taste, you can watch some of my old videos. I save all my videos on Twitch if you go to my video history. And, you know, scroll through them, see if you see the content if you want to see a little bit of it. I'm going back in this cave. I didn't want to leave. Hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, I feel sorry for the farmers. I love the fact that they have, oh, here's something else about Dawnguard. Snow elves. I don't think this is right, but I'm going this way anyway. They have snow elves living, the farmers come from snow elves, right? What happened is they made a pact with the Dwemer, and the Dwemer poisoned them in order to protect them from the Nords who were genociding them, killing them, racial purification, so that Skyrim would be only for the Nords. God, I don't know how to get back in the cave. Sickles. And so they made a pact with the Dwemer, but in order to get protection, they had to be blinded first by this poison. And those that said no to the pact were eventually wiped out by the Nords, or changed their minds when they realized they were going to get wiped out by the Nords and they needed the Dwemer protection. And this happened later on when their brethren became Falmer, the Falmer attacked the Snow Elves who were not Falmer and killed them. So basically, you actually get to meet a Snow Elf in this expansion. I don't know how to get back. I am so pissed with myself that I went in the underwater cave. This is the stupid stuff I do, guys. This is what I do. I know I came from under there.